And we're live. Oh man, I'm so tired. Why do I gotta be so damn tired? I hate this shirt that I'm wearing. It's like cutting off the circulation to my brain. But whatever. Alright, so the question is, where do we go now? And the answer is, I actually don't know. I can't remember what I'm supposed to do first. And I didn't check, but that doesn't matter. I think you can kind of do them out of order anyway. Let's see. Could go. Navi doesn't really say. Navi doesn't really say anything like important ever. Like she tells us to go to Kakariko Village, but I don't actually think this is the way to go. Wish my memory wasn't so shit. You know, this is one of the problems with Ocarina of Time. You can't really do the dungeons out of order. Not that I know of. It really does want you to do it in a specific order, which makes it obtuse to figure out what you're supposed to do next. And a good open world game allows you to do it in any order you want. But the items that you get in the dungeons act as keys. Let's see what's in that other potion shop. I think you gotta get... You can get something from not Kakariko. I think you can get something from the Lost Woods. How do you go down this thing without dying? Okay, here we go. Yeah, you need to play like the Song of Storms, or you need the... You need to do Song of Storms here. Should we try this mini game? And I fucked up already. It's the fucking GameCube controller. The dead zone's too big. Like, I'm moving the controller stick and it's not working. Fucking hate this. Yeah, honestly, the best way to play this game is with a different controller. The GameCube controller is a great controller, but it's not good for controlling this game, I have to say. I just don't think so. Oh yeah, this is the one. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up so bad. Ah, fuck. Hey, Jerky Boy. Hey, Nomads. Oh, no. I know I said I was gonna check online to see what I'm supposed to do next, but I never got a chance to do that. If I have to check a walker, I will, but... You know, part of the fun is actually not knowing what the hell you're supposed to do next. Oh, shit. fuck? He keeps fucking me. Oh, nice. Okay, the hook shot. That's exactly what we need. Okay, yeah. Yo, so Navi gives you a very vague hint. She says to go to Kakariko Village. The point of going to Kakariko Village is to get the hook shot. I knew that there was some point. I thought he may have given you a heart piece, but that's not the case. How's everyone doing? How you doing, nomads? Turkey boy, I know how you're doing. You got some cigarette paper? Why can't you just use regular paper to roll up your cigs? You need it cut into the right size or whatever? Or is it like a special kind of paper? Is it for tobacco or do you use it for cannabis? Oh, you gotta be shitting me. You need the Song of Time? Oh wait, we do have the Song of Time. We have the Song of Time. We got the Song of Time. I just don't remember how to do it. You know, I like these songs more than the teleportation songs. The teleportation songs, they don't sound as good. They're not as memorable. Doing fine, Turkey boy? That's good. Alright, this is a little tricky. Don't jump right away. If you fuck this up, you have to do all that racing shit all over again. Alright, let's save. Doing fine, Turkey boy. Are you playing any dirt rally? Any dirt rally action? Or are you playing... what is that game called? The Binding of Isaac? Just relaxing? That's cool. I love relaxing. You're here for the cigarette paper? Cigarette paper is the shit from what I hear. You gotta go all the way to a gas station for that cigarette paper. Do they sell cigarette paper in America too? I never, like, I've heard of it before, but I didn't know, like, you go to the store and get it and stuff. Alright, so now where do we go? Let's do some exploring. You can buy cigarette paper at the store? I see. Many places don't carry it. So most people just use it for rolling weed. I guess it's more abundant in Germany, huh? Rolling blunts. Isn't blunt like bigger? Kinda. Isn't it kind of more fat, like a cigar? You roll blunts, Chitka, or do you roll joints? Joint is like the cigarette size, right? Do you make it nice and fat when you roll a blunt? Like a nice fatty? Okay, let's just wait. Wait until it's nighttime, which it is right now. Let's go. I think you need to wait until nighttime in order to do all you need to do. Yeah, so she's gonna be standing out in the field. This is what she spends her evenings doing. I thought, wasn't that? Blunts are outside a tobacco leaf. Inside, weed only. Oh, okay, so a blunt uses a tobacco leaf wrapper. You smoke blunts on Sylvester? What is Sylvester? Is this some kind of German holiday I don't know about? Okay, so... there's no point to being here. So you get tobacco and weed simultaneously all at once. But tobacco's worse than cannabis. If you're gonna smoke, you should only smoke weed. What if you smoke it? Well, I was gonna say a cannabis leaf, but the cannabis leaves are too thin, right? But what if you use multiple cannabis leaves? Just like kind of wrap it around like you're braiding together like a wreath or something. It's the day before New Year. Oh, New Year's Eve. That's what you call it in Germania. It's crazy. Yeah, we just call it New Year's Eve. I never heard Sylvester before. I only know about Sylvester the cat. I think he was a Looney Tunes character. Alright, now that I have the hook shot, what the hell do I do? This game is obtuse. It's like, I don't know what to do. With the hook shot... I gotta remember what we can do with the hook shot. Okay, we can go to the canyon. Cigarette paper is made from thin, lightweight rag fibers. Non-wood plant fibers such as flax, hemp. Oh, hemp is made from, that's made from the weed plant. Hemp is the weed leaves, right? Sisal? I don't know what sisal is. Rice straw? Esparto? What the fuck is esparto? The paper is available in rolls and rectangular sheets of varying size. So in case you want a nice long joint, you have that option. To control the smoking properties, this paper has porosity that is suited to the type of tobacco and contains additives that regulate burning. Hemp is a variety of weed with no THC in it. I thought it just referred... I don't know enough about it. Like, I know that weed, like, the weed, like the actual crap that you smoke, is actually made from the flower. The weed flower. Oh, we need a long shot for this. Never mind. The buds, right. That's why they call it smoking the bud. But they shouldn't call it smoking the bud. That sounds too nastified. Alright, in order to go into that lake, the water temple, we don't want to go into the water temple anyway, but you need the steel shoes. Okay, so let's go find the straw man, Scarecrow. Is he gonna do it? He's not doing it. I don't know why it's not working. Maybe I gotta go as a kid. But you can teach him a song and then he'll appear. Like when I was a kid, I didn't even know what the hell he was useful for. He'll appear in certain areas and give you a place to hook shot onto. So that's his purpose. This is a very efficient way of mowing the lawn. Do those spin attacks. I'm getting better at them. He has better range than the kid does. Okay. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I think one of the problems with this game is that it's not truly non-linear. There is an order you're supposed to do it in. It's not a non-linear game, it's an exploration game. And so it encourages you to explore, but yeah, exploration's best done when you can do the dungeons in any order you want. And there isn't something contrived and obtuse in order to get into the dungeon. Meaning you can just go right into the dungeon right now if you want to. I think the game... it's hard to say if it would be better or worse for it. I mean, this game is so cherished in people's minds that changing anything about it like that could possibly ruin it. And I think it is fine the way it is. But yeah, Breath of the Wild is not like that. That's a true non-linear game. Okay, there's one of the big pose. They call them big pose, but they're not actually bigger. I can't remember exactly what we're supposed to do next, but let's head to Kakariko Village. Not Kakariko. Let's head to the Kokiri Forest and see what there is over there. I would like to get Epona now. but whatever. Roach milk? That sounds pretty disgusting. Roach milk, See, the thing is, milk is exclusive to mammals, though. So whatever roaches produce, it's not technically milk. I don't know what it is, but it ain't milk. I mean, in all fairness, though, it wouldn't be like the first time we harvest something from a bug. I mean, after all, we do harvest honey from honeybees. And that's basically just flower nectar mixed in with honeybee saliva, basically. You know, like they regurgitate the nectar, use honey. Pretty sure there's nothing. This guy's annoying. Today's the day, huh, Churtka? Today's the day for Germany. You live on the expenses of future generations. So no more resources left. It's all gone? That's it? That's the end of it. Damn it, they all respawned. I think we need to go to the forest temple. Yeah, I think we need to go to the forest temple. Let's see. They aren't selling anything important. Okay, let's head to the Lost Woods. And damage the earth? What are you talking about, Churtka? You still have nuclear reactors. Hey look, it's the guy. Try to give him the old chicken thing. Why isn't it working? Damn it. Humanity has been exploiting and damaging the earth ever since we started industrializing. Well, ever since, not even before then. Ever since civilization has existed. Eat the babies from females. Human females. That sounds kind of fucked up, though. Churtka, would you drink human milk? obviously is not what we're supposed to do. This is very good music. What was the point of this? There's no point to this. Amen. I'm trying to get on top of that tree trunk, but I don't think there's anything on it anyway. Alright, so this was pointless. Good to know. Why not?
I don't know. Some people think it's nasty.
I'd try it. It would be kind of weird. But if you think about it, drinking milk from a cow is also weird. It's not natural in a sense, because actually lactose intolerance is the quote-unquote normal condition. We mutated. The ones of us who aren't lactose intolerant are mutations that overcame our lactose intolerance because our ancestors subsisted on cow milk. You know, cows could consume grass that we can't, and then they produce milk that we can consume. So it was greatly beneficial to our ancestors who were starving to death. Yeah, so we are supposed to go through the forest. We just don't know how to get through this guy. Wait a minute. My memory's so bad. Of course I know her. This guy's the biggest D-bag in the game. When you fart all the time, it becomes hard to reach a breast to suck at. What? What are you talking about, Churka?
That's crazy talk. Are you crazy, Churka?
Not that one. Where's the way to the top? Not that way, right? This way? fucked up. Like, you're supposed to listen to the music, but it doesn't fucking work. I swear it doesn't work. Okay, here's Mido. This leads... Where's this lead? Leads in Zora's River. Oh, okay. No, we don't want to read. Dr. Octaker Pizza Burgers? No, we don't have Dr. Octaker. At least I never heard of it. Maybe Nomads has. You know about Dr. Octaker? Octaker? Oit? No, that's Otker. Otker. I don't know how to pronounce that. Pizza burgers. No, we don't have any pizza burgers. You gonna warm some up? Are they any good? Man, this is annoying. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Alright, we're probably going the wrong way. We're trying to get to the forest temple, but I'm having trouble getting there. Must be this way. Nah. With TTIP? What's TTIP? It's a major frozen pizza brand in Germany. Yeah, I'd like to try some one day. Sounds kind of interesting. Alright, well... What's the point of this area? There's nothing in here. It's the best frozen pizza in the whole world. The whole wide world. Watch this not work good. Ugh. I hate the Lost Woods. The trick doesn't really work all the time. So this leads there, but there's nothing there. This leads here. So we tried going to the right side, there's nothing... There's nothing... There's nothing anywhere. Transatlantic trade. Oh, I think I got it. I got it, finally. Transatlantic Trade and Investment Partnership. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're missing out on all the good Dr. Octaker pizza. We could have had pizza burgers by now if it weren't for that bullshit. We should start blaming Trump for all these things. Am I supposed to kill him? I think I'm supposed to kill him. This fuck. What other kinds of food do you have in Germany that's good? How do you get past these fuckers again? I don't remember. Look at these fucks. These fat fucks. Just attack me. See if there's any more money. Okay. Yeah. I needed those things. All right, finally we made it. This is good. It's Zelda. So she teaches us teleportation songs, which honestly, they're not as good as the regular songs. Because it requires more memorization. That's the problem. So you gotta remember all this bullshit. You have Kraft mac and cheese. Posted some pizza burgers on Discord. Okay, thank you. I'll check it out. See,
it doesn't sound as good as the...
As Saria's song. Saria's song's much better. I need to get some more caffeine. I'm dying here. So this is the point of the hook shot. This is why you needed to go to Kakariko Village first, so you could get the hook shot. And then you get to go here. I hear stupid fuckers. Look at all these stupid fucks. Oh no, the forest temple's kind of convoluted. Like in the original version, it was convoluted. So you know that the Master Quest version is gonna be even more convoluted. So what was the forbidden ingredient in mac and cheese? Some kind of toxic chemical that I don't know about. Must be all that fake cheese that they use. Like instead of cheese, they use monosodium glutamate triglycerol tetrachloroethylene. Very toxic. Causes cancer. Diabetes, gives you HIV all at the same time. Fuck. That fucker fucked me. Genetically modified? The genetically modified things are extremely good. See, like, that's this irrationality behind GMOs. People say GMOs are dangerous. They're not. GMOs are perfectly safe. In fact, most of the food that we think is not genetically modified is genetically modified. I promise you it is. This is a key. If you don't get this key, you're gonna be looking through that fucking dungeon forever, looking for another key. That happened to me when I first played this, and it was fucking awful. Yeah, I like it too. I like the thick and creamy kind. I like it thick and creamy. It's good. See, all natural ingredients, you know, they keep on talking about, oh, this one does have a... What the fuck? I think they changed it. I don't remember that locked door being there. What the hell? Why can't I kill it? You need artificial preservatives and chemicals. There's this funny tape from Metal Gear Solid 5 where there's this guy who doesn't need to eat. Like, his skin does photosynthesis or some bullshit like that. But he likes to eat, and he likes to eat hamburgers. And so the guy gives him, like, all these, like, natural hamburgers, but he doesn't like the taste of them. But then he gives him this one that's, like, artificially flavored, has tons of preservatives in it. He calls it the chemical burger. And he loves it.
That's because chemicals taste good.
You have another customer protection. Proof that your product is harmless before you're allowed to sell it. In the US, you can sell anything until someone proves that it's harmful. You're allowed to sell it until someone dies, you mean? Only after someone dies, then you're not allowed to sell it. Why does my memory suck? You can't sue a company for harmful products because it's the job of the state to ensure harmless products. Well, let me ask you this. What about cigarettes, though? How did they deal with that? Because that's harmful, and they know it's harmful. Okay, write A down. Alright, let's finally do this the proper way. And I accidentally saved. Oh yeah? See, only losers waste time with locking on. Okay. There's a ferry, but I think we already have a full supply. Yes, we do. Alright. I'm gonna do something daring. We're gonna use the this thing. We're gonna use the this thing. You can't sue a tobacco company, but on every package of cigarettes, half the package is used to prevent you from smoking. Yeah, that's the way it should be. I really don't believe... Hold on one second. My shirt's bothering me. I had to take off my shirt because it is like, it's just so confining. This shirt's way too small. Yeah, I don't really believe in suing tobacco companies because, like, at this point, if you're so stupid, like, they shouldn't be sold in the first... You can make a good argument they shouldn't be sold in the first place, but if you're gonna sell them, at this point, people should know what the dangers are. And if they don't, then, well, I mean, it's their own stupid fault. And I don't believe that people don't know what the dangers are. And I absolutely agree that there should be warnings all over the packaging to prevent people from buying them. That's the way it should be done. You know, barring total prohibition. Okay, good. Yeah, that's a much better idea. I know that Australia does that as well. But with that said, I'm also opposed to tobacco companies suing entire countries, which they have done. Yeah, they do that in Australia as well, which is a really, really good idea. Man, that didn't go so well. So much for my skills. Okay. Yeah, in fact, I'll also post a video that John Oliver did on how cigarette companies like sue entire countries because like cigarette smoking is on the decline in developed countries, but it's on the rise in developing countries. So that's how they're making their money. And they talked a little bit about the plain packaging that they have. That's what they call it, plain packaging. They have it on the packages in Australia and apparently in Germany. Oh wait. I remember this confusing the fuck out of me. There's some puzzles here that are gonna confuse the fuck out of me. Let's hope that doesn't happen this time. Okay. So there's a passageway up here. That's important. Okay, so we'll have to move this. Yeah, I remember the first time I played this did fuck me. I mean, I would say this is not going to happen again, but the puzzles are different. Hopefully it won't happen again. Gotta go to the bathroom again. Jeez, it's so annoying. How you doing, nomads? Can I push this all the way out? Probably not. Alright, so this gives us a hook shot target. You know what game that character is from? That character's from Super Meat Boy. I love that game. There's a spiritual successor called The End Is Nigh, but I haven't played that one yet. I gotta play it. I heard it's pretty awesome. Why won't this thing die? Die! No problem, nomads. Okay. We need a key. So we gotta go back. Oh wait, what am I talking about? I have a key. I just noticed that. have a key. I don't need to go back. Here comes the creepy guys. These guys are unnecessarily creepy for a children's game, in my opinion. Alright, good. Here's the boss key right here. So watch this. Watch this motherfucker. I always kill these guys, because they're creepy as fuck. Okay. Now I just need to kind of look around and see if there's anything else I missed. It's a fucker! A rogue fucker. Oh, more fuckers. Don't show the fuckers any mercy. Ah! That's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. It looked like there was some stuff over there that I missed. We'll have to come back. It's the problem when there's too much shit. It's too easy to get confusified. Okay, we went and we're right back to where we started. That's kind of okay. I want to go back that way, but before we do, let's open up these pots. fucks. I kinda... Just, like, the GameCube controller wouldn't be so bad if it weren't for these analog shoulder buttons. They're just terrible for this game. Because it doesn't use them. It was never designed for them, so it doesn't feel right. It takes forever to push them down all the way. Okay, here we go. We can use... '82 Fahrenheit? That's very warm. Oh man, well, how did he get on me? That is crazy. There we go. Perfect. Hey, Corey! Corey's in the house! How you doing, Corey? It's been so long. Yeah, that's probably my fault. We haven't been streaming a lot of Zelda games. But we're back to the Zelda action. This is actually part of the Zelda-thon. This game. What am I doing? Why do I feel like... Okay, this... gotta go this way. So everything's good? You had marching band yesterday? Yeah, it's been forever since Corey's been here. I think the last time Corey was here, I think we were streaming Zelda... One of the Zelda games. Oh, really? I see. You ever played GTA 4 or any of the GTA games? Played GTA 4 3 years ago? Oh, okay. Well, that's sooner than me, actually, because before I streamed it, last time I played it was back in 2012. Okay, here we go. So, have you ever played Master Quest before? This is the Master Quest version. Go down. Oh, this fucker! Return of the D-bag, piece of shit. I hate those guys. Any rupees? Lots of rupees. Oh, you're playing it now? Right as we speak, you're playing it. The timing, your timing is impeccable. You have impeccable timing. Yeah, this is the first time I'm ever playing Master Quest. It's similar, obviously, but still neat. It's harder, obviously. If it weren't harder, then ain't much of a Master Quest. Your hair's now 5 inches long. Oh, I didn't even know. What did your hair look like before? Did you have pretty short hair? Don't you love how this guy can walk on the hair? Yeah, I never knew what you looked like. Tell us more about what you look like. I always kind of imagined you with like curly hair. I'm sure that's wrong. I think the reason why I think that is because there's this guy named Corey Matthews from Boy Meets World, and his hair is curly. You look cringy. Oh, you do have curly hair. Why is it that all these Corey people have curly hair? That's okay. We have a fairy. Hey, Corey!
Yeah, that's right. It was just
Thank you so much for the subscription. That's so kind and generous of you. Thank you so much. Corey with the sub. I'm gonna post some hearts in the stream. The Enigma Eye. You know, it was because of you that I even made the Enigma Eye in the first place. I would have never got that done if it weren't for you. You encouraged me to do it. Thank you so much, Corey. Corey's in the house. I think this is the bow. Yeah, like, I mean, I was never... Like, I knew I always needed to do it, but, like, you know, I just didn't... I didn't prioritize it, and... Okay, no problem. I just never prioritized it, and I always should have. I should have. But thanks to Corey, you know, like... I did. So... It's not the greatest emoji. It's the best that I could do with my very limited Photoshop skills. Did you whisper me on Twitch or on Discord? Oh, you mean the verified, or the, what do they call it? An affiliate or partnered, right? Yeah, you gotta. They'll only partner people that are really popular, you know, that get a lot of viewers per stream, and really, in order to do that, you have to basically be a speedrunner, or you need to be like a booby streamer, or stream one game all the time, usually COD or something. So. On Tortuga. I think we gotta go this way. Yeah, so this game is definitely part of the Zelda-thon. So it's great to be playing a Zelda game. The games that are left in the Zelda-thon are the Oracle games. Owly? I don't know. I mean, it really depresses me. I haven't heard from her in over a week. She just disappeared. She removed her Switch account too, so I don't know what's going on. That's why I asked you if you're still friends with her on the Switch. And I asked a couple of other people, and they all confirmed that they're not friends with her on the Switch anymore, so she removed her Switch account. So I don't know. I was really depressed about it yesterday. Actually, I've been kind of like a wreck, honestly, the past week, you know, like I wish I knew. I hope she comes back soon. I really miss her. Yes, she still works in the school system, but she's a student teacher, and I think her last final is this week. So maybe hopefully she'll be back after Wednesday. Yeah, I hope she's fine. I hope she's doing well. I want to know what's going on. It is kind of upsetting to me that she just disappeared and didn't tell me. Oh really? She was playing Smash 39 minutes ago? I don't get it. I don't know why she decided to just cut me out. You know, it's very hurtful to me. Hey, Tatsu. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it has anything to do with her being a teacher. Like, if she was playing Smash 39 minutes ago and, like... Actually, I mean, that kind of upsets me. That she just kind of... I don't know. I do. I've tried calling her, and all I get is her voicemail. I left her a voicemail. I don't know. it seems like it seems like she's avoiding me, and that's really hurtful. A number tracker. I don't know what that is. It can pinpoint her location, her exact location. Like if I was a super stalker, I could do something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what exactly is going on. I mean, it doesn't make any difference if I know her exact location or not. Like, if she doesn't want to talk to me for whatever reason, you know, I honestly don't know why, but like, I would want to at least know why. That's the thing. Like, if I did something wrong, I want to know what that is, so I can improve. You know, and become a better person. If I made a mistake, I definitely want to know that. And, you know, but like if she doesn't want to talk to me, she's not going to talk to me. Yeah. So I've been depressed because of that. And, yeah. Anyway. How you doing, Tatsu? Been doing well? I got further in Master Quest than you did in the original Ocarina of Time. Yeah, it's kinda... I know it's kinda challenging for you to finish some games. It is for me, too. You can track someone's phone number, nomads. That's crazy. That's like straight up stalker shit. Alright, we got the whatchamacallit. Development on your game is going well. That's cool. Oh shit, we didn't get a key yet. Fuck. Okay, so now that we have the bow, we can head back. Actually, I don't even know why I'm wasting my time walking back. We can just... What are we doing? We can use this. there. That's good. Hey, X-infected. How do we get over there? Well, we can go this way again. Actually, I probably shouldn't have used that warp. It's alright. Well... I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, we need to go back outside. So this just keeps heading here. So how do we do this? How do we strain this thing out again? We need to strain it out. For fuck's sake. I keep forgetting about this fucking thing. No, we gotta straighten out that tunnel. How do we do that again? I think we gotta hit a switch or something, right? Gotta hit a switch. Is there anything down here? Let's take a quick look. I don't think there is anything down here. Except for this creepy fuck. Did I kill this fuck already? Oh wait. No, we came from there, right? We came from there. What am I thinking? Straighten out this. I think if we hit that switch over there, it'll straighten out. Damn it. Got frozen over now. That's annoying. Not sure if that's what I wanted. Straight this way. Then we can drop down here. Go out here. That's good. So we already went over here, right? Trying to remember. Oh yeah, here we go. So this leads over here. Okay, I get what it is. Actually, we can hit this thing. Yeah, that's fine. We can leave that like that. That's okay. Then over here, I think I want to go down here. Maybe let's try climb up these vines. No problem, Tatsu. We can use the bow to kill some of these guys. But we still need to burn that thing though. Let's see. How do we burn it? For fuck's sake! I should have known this would lead right here. That's okay. I know a shortcut back. What am I doing? We need flame. Okay, so that leads back to the hallway. What about this thing here? What's down here? This leads nowhere. We need a key. Let me think. So we checked everything that is here, right? What am I missing? Let's take a better look. There's this thing over to the left here. Oh, wait. It's an eyeball. Okay. Let's see. Here's scragglies. Here's scragglies all over the place. Skulltullas, that's what I call them. Scragglies. Finally. Alright, so we can go back now, if we need to. It's the fucker. I found the fucker. I knew that fucker was around here. This is the other well, right? Let me just go up it real quick. This is the other well, isn't it? Yeah. Before we go back, let me just check over here and make sure there's nothing else I missed. LA Noire? No, I haven't. I've been meaning. I always wanted to play it. But I ended up never getting it, just because the price. I was waiting for the price to drop, and it never dropped. Is it out for the PS4, or is it not out for the PS4? If it's out for the PS4, then I actually might get it for the PS4. If it's only out for the PS3 and PC, then I think I'm just better off waiting for a gaming PC before I get it. It is out on PS4? What is this, right? Right down. Right A down, okay. 40 bucks? Maybe one day I'll get it. We'll see. Okay, that did something. Stack them differently. Let's see, can I hook shot onto the thing? Is that gonna work? I don't think that's gonna work. Too far away. What happens if I play it over here, though? Yeah, I'll play LA Noire one of these days. If it's out on the PS4, then I'll probably get it on the PS4. One of these days, I guess, because I don't know when I'll eventually get around to doing that, but we'll do that one of these days. Okay, there we go. Performance wasn't good. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me too much because It was a pretty advanced game with all the shit that I was doing. Advanced shit. That's also the reason why so many games this generation just look like PS3 games, because a lot of the games on the PS3 were not, they didn't run very well on that hardware. So what they end up doing is they're just remastering all of them and then making them run well. You know, GTA 5 didn't run well on last generation, so they remaster it. LA Noire, Dark Souls, all of them. And then even the new games on the PS4 and stuff just look like games from last generation too, except they're running at 1080p at 60 frames per second, which is how it should have been right from the start. Oh, we can go over there. Let me go over there. Of course, there's some exceptions. The new God of War game looks really good. Like, that actually looks like how a PS4 game should look like. Oh, you can't use Deku's? Oh, okay, we can use the bow. Horizon Zero Dawn. Definitely. Metal Gear Solid 5. I'd even also say Watch Dogs as well. I know the beta for Watch Dogs didn't look as good as the final game, but it still looks good. Alright. I think that's everything. So, where are we? What is this? We can go this way. Let me see. Are there any locked doors in the main room still? I don't think there are, right? There's an eyeball thing there. Eyeball thing there. We can shoot the eyeball thing here. That's just gonna open that up. Make it easier to get back, but that's it. That's all that does. That's okay. Okay. We can go this way. This dungeon. Actually, this is not as bad as my first run through this dungeon on the regular Ocarina of Time. I don't know what I like more. I mean, they're both about the same kind of game, it's just this one's harder. Sort of. I don't know if the dungeons are better. It's just kind of like... I don't think it's different enough, honestly. Like, it's so similar. They didn't really change enough of the game to satisfy me, I think. But like, if this was gonna be the DD, like, you know how this was originally gonna be on the DD, that would have been a ripoff, honestly. It's like they hardly changed anything. It's just the dungeons are a little bit different. And this would have been the only game worth getting on the DD. Man, what a stupid idea. The Nintendo 64 DD. Disk drive, that's what it stands for. DD. It's a stupid name too. It's so regressive because all it does is it uses magnetic discs, which is the same shit they use in floppy disks. That's all it was. It was a floppy disk basically that held more shit. Orphix here? What was I saying? Oh yeah, the DD. It's kind of like zip disks. Churtka, you remember zip disks, right? There were zip disks, and then there were zip disks, and then there was like jazz drives. Ah, fuck! I got caught. Oh shit. Hey, Orphic. Oh, that fucker. Oh shit. I'm okay. I mean, there's something kind of bothering me, which I talked about before, but other than that, you know, I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there. This game always is fun, though, so that's good. Oh, thank you so much, Orphic. Yeah, I hope things get better too. But it's great to see you. And that always makes me feel good. Why do I keep on... I'm pretty sure there's a way to just hookshot up here. I don't know why I keep doing it the slow way. Oh, you own the zip drive? Yeah, me too. It came with one of the computers that I had. We never bought it separately, but yeah, it came with the computer. 100 meg, 250, 750, yeah. They were pretty neat. It's just they came way too late. You know, like by the time they came out, they were already obsolete. If they came out like maybe 4, 5 years sooner and were cheap, then it would have been great. Okay, no problem, Orphic. Yeah, that's no problem at all. It's great to have you here. Yeah, we missed you a lot. Screw that fucking wallmaster. How do you kill these stupid fucks? Oh, thank you. You're awesome. I must say, Orphic is quite awesome. Oh, I know what to do with this. You gotta stand on the thing and then shoot the ice thing. Oops. Look at this pool of blood in the Zelda game. Speaking of blood, I got a feeling that Ganon's not gonna have red blood in this version of the game. They always, like, want to censor shit. It's annoying. It's supposed to have red blood, not, like, green blood. What the... Oh, I need the box. What am I doing? Look at this blood. Like, what do they think this is? Kool-Aid? What are they gonna tell the soccer moms? Oh no, it's just a pool of Kool-Aid. Okay. Now we gotta do the timing, the shooting the arrow thing. This is annoying because you have to keep on moving the thing to the left. That didn't work! Oh, I fucked up. You know, the GameCube controller is just not good for this game. The dead zone's too big. Let me aim this up first. What? That hit. What? I think it's better to target this thing. Oh, come on. What the fuck? There we go. But which one was that? You think this is even what you're supposed to do? Yeah, I don't think that's what you're supposed to do. It doesn't melt the thing. Why doesn't it melt that? We'll try one more time. But I've been hitting it. It's not like I'm not hitting it. I'm hitting it. Yeah, it's definitely hitting it, but it's not working. Alright. Wait, how the fuck do we get out? Oh, you think I gotta take it off? Yeah, for some reason it's only on there when the switch is depressed. I don't know why. Kind of weird, but whatever. Okay, this is what changed. Oh, it ran off. Hold on. I hate that piece of shit. Oh. This is not where we want to be. We just want to fall down this pit. Oh shit! The ceiling. The ceiling's gonna fuck. There's too many of these fuckers too. Oh, it's not letting me aim in first person mode. That's retarded. Oh boy, we're dead. Shit. Oh, this is the Master Quest thing that they're talking about. They're just adding more spiders. What's so Master Questy about this? Just add more fucking spiders.
What's up?
Fuck! Good. What are these hearts? Maybe arrows. No, you can't aim in first-person view. That's stupid. There's just too much. Too many of these guys. Oh, we need another key. There it is. Where'd it go? Hey, Tiggy! How are you doing? It's been so long. I'm glad you can make it. What? Just arrows? How are things with your boyfriend? I'm okay. Actually, there's been something that's been kind of depressing me, but other than that, I'm hanging in there. Hope everything's going well with you. Let's see, there's no keys. Right, so I don't know what to do. Oh, we're here. Oh, I know. Maybe over here. He's in Chicago recovering from surgery? Oh, what happened? If you don't mind me asking. Is he okay? This better be the key. Good. Got it. I think we're pretty close. But all those spiders respawned, didn't they? Great. Oh, he had hernia removed. Foot of intestine, wow. Is he okay? I heard hernias are pretty painful, aren't they? He's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. You miss him, yeah. How much longer do you think it'll be until he's fully recovered? Oh, these stupid puzzles. Pillars of Eternity? Oh, I never heard of that. Oh, jeez. very painful. Pocket of infection with the hernia. They have to drain it, but it kept pulling the tube out, so they had to be sedated heavily. Oh, I see. Man, that sounds awful. Yeah, I hope he can make a swift and full recovery soon. So you said he's in Chicago. You have to go to Chicago for that surgery? 5 more weeks. Wow. That's a long time. Are you still able to talk to him though? Can he talk to you on the phone and text and stuff like that? Fucking up. So what's this Pillars game? Is it like an RPG or a real-time strategy game or something? There we go. Oh, okay. So, you have to go all the way to Chicago. Okay, there's the last one. Oh, it's like Baldur's Gate. Nice. Yeah, I hope he's doing well. Oh, good. You text every day. That's good. That definitely helps make things a little bit more bearable. As long as he's able to keep in contact. These days I would like to try Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate. It's one of those classic RPGs. In fact, it's... You know, I tried playing Baldur's Gate 2, but it bored me. Just playing it believe it or not, playing it just made me want to play, maybe want to play Fallout instead. fuck? I'm running out of arrows. I can't keep using arrows. I need to pay attention because he spins. There he is. Oh, they have an Android version? His hair's gotten longer. Want to have a mohawk? That's cool. What tribe was he from again? Or I should say, what tribe is he from? If you don't mind me asking. I know the Pawnee had mohawks. Ironically enough, I don't think the Mohawk tribe had mohawks. Seneca. Yeah, I think you mentioned that before. Did the Seneca? Am I pronouncing that right? Did the Seneca tribe have mohawks? Neverwinter Nights. You know, I tried playing Neverwinter Nights 1. I just couldn't get into it. It was so boring for me. I think that was really made for... They really intended that for multiplayer, which it probably was pretty fun to play multiplayer, but single player just... I don't know, I just didn't like it. That's cool. What's the tattoo of? Yeah, I tried playing it a couple of years ago. And I got kind of far-ish in it, but it just, I don't know, it just bored me so much. It was so boring, I was dying, really. I wasn't dying in the game, I was dying of boredom. I wanted to like it. I heard great things about it. Games like Dragon Age are more my style. Dragon Age, Knights of the Old Republic, I love those games. Great. How do I open up that fucking thing? Wait a minute. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, we gotta open up this gate. It's an eagle and a dragon. That's cool. Yeah, I don't have any tattoos. Never got any tattoos. Tears of Eternity is like reading a book. Oh, it's one of those, like, kind of like all the text from the Daggerfall and Morrowind games. Like, you have to read tons of text like that. That can be, like, it depends on how interesting it is. Like, they go crazy with the lore. I don't know, it depends on the game. Sometimes, like, it's just too much. He's gonna tattoo your body? Is he a tattoo artist? You can't move when it's moving around like that. There's some other switch, but I don't know where it is. Maybe I gotta go inside this thing. Me as a goblin tattoo? Youthson? You got tattoos, Charger? Are you serious? You don't have any tattoos. You think Turkey Boy is joshing us with his tattoos? I think what I need to do is I need to jump down on top of it. If I'm on top here, what does that do for me? Nothing? You have one tattoo so far? What do you have a tattoo of? What the hell? What do I do? Oh, your boyfriend doesn't like it? You have one tattoo, Orphic? What's your tattoo of, if you don't mind me asking? It hurts so much? Your tattoo's tribal? What do you mean? Tribal style dolphin on your ankle. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't understand the lingo. What's tribal style mean? See, I don't know all the tattoo lingo. Man, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to open that up. Oh wait. No, this is the same switch. Native American motif, I see. There's nothing to be embarrassed about that. I'm sure it looks cool. Reminds you mostly of the Alaskan art style. Oh, I see. Where's this mysterious switch? Where's this fucking switch? If I move this... I don't know how to open this up. Oh, there it is. For fuck's sake. Alright. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, if you have a photo of it and you're not embarrassed, you can post it on the Discord. I'd like to see it. Is it kind of sexy? We gotta shoot an arrow. It's not sexy? Damn. Okay, cool. What the hell do we do? Tell me if you guys notice anything conspicuous about these pictures. They all look the same. Oh, it's a tramp stamp? That's okay. Those are sexy. Yeah, a lot of porn stars get tramp stamps. Churchka, you got a tramp stamp? Oh, you were 14 when you got yours? Damn. Wait, which one is it? Alright, we'll just shoot an arrow at each one, I guess. These fucking things. Your boyfriend doesn't like your tramp stamp? Isn't that like the happening thing to have, though? This is not working. I don't get it. I don't remember needing to do anything here. What the fuck? Oh wait. No. Oh. I thought I might have to play the song, but I can't even use the ocarina here. What the hell do I do? I don't know. Okay. Man, that's annoying. He wants to add to it. I see. He wants to make it more sexy. As far as I know, the boss battles are the same as they are in the original Ocarina. They're not harder. So that's good. It's good for me. Shit. Bigger, more artsy, more arty. No tattoos. Being Samoan, only have one by traditional means, which means flying to Samoa and getting a painful tattoo from a master tattooist. I see. Yeah, I don't have any tattoos. No tats. No tats, no piercings, nothing like that. Keep looking in the wrong direction. Almost out of arrows. This is bad. This is such bullshit. Alright, we're gonna have to use this thing. If you run out of arrows, what the hell are you supposed to do? There we go. Got it. Everyone expects you to have tattoos. So what kind of tattoos do Polynesians usually get? Symbol of the Kurdish freedom fighters? Really? You got a symbol, a tattoo of a symbol of the Kurdish freedom fighters? Or, I don't know what you mean by it. Youth sin. Fuck's sake. Why don't I have arrows? There's no other way to attack him. That's what I thought he meant. But I don't know if he got a permanent tattoo or not. If you don't have arrows, how are you supposed to do this? Ink and needle. Wow. That's real ghetto shit. My cousin did that. Well, he didn't do that. He gave himself a piercing with a needle, like just alcohol and rubbing alcohol in a needle. That's it. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this without any arrows. This is so annoying. I ran out of arrows too quickly. I could do this with arrows, but... See, at this point, I kind of just want to die. All right. Wasted way too many. You have a heart on the webbing between your thumb and first finger, but it faded away. It's done with a needle and cigarette ashes when you were a teenager. Super faint. Your boyfriend at the time put on you. It was done with cigarette ashes. Wow. How does it look? I never even heard of that before. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, good. We got arrows, but we need more. So that's what a youth sin is. Something you do when you were a kid that you regret later on. So it's pretty washed out now, huh? So it looked pretty normal at the time, huh? Just gonna have to keep on doing this. Holy crap! Oh. Is there any other vases here? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to make the... Yeah. It probably looked like that. I was just trying to make the vases respawn, but actually we should go in this direction anyway. We should get some fairies just in case. Oh, so the tattoo that your boyfriend did when you were a teenager, that one didn't hurt, huh? So how does he do it? He just kind of like shove the cigarette ashes stuck cigarette ashes to the needle, and then started pricking your skin with it. The reason why we're going this way is because there is actually, I don't remember why we're going this way. There's a fairy fountain over here. There we go. He wrapped thread around the needle until just a tiny bit of the tip was exposed, and mixed ashes with something to make a paste. Oh, okay. Dipped the needle in the ashes, and then my skin kept doing it until the outline of a heart was there. I see. Wow. So, is this like some kind of homemade thing, like something that he made up, or is this like something that is known in the tattooing community or whatever? Like this is a thing that other people have done as well? Like it's commonly done to make tattoos out of ashes? A homemade thing. Something that he concocted on his own? A homebrew kind of thing? Probably doesn't... I guess like the idea might be that it doesn't last as long as an ink tattoo, so it's like almost semi-temporary or whatever. It's a jail thing, maybe. Nice. Something he learned in juvie. So he was kind of like a troublemaker. One of the bad boys in school. Tattoo shit. $8,000. Wow. So the tattoo machine's kind of like a gun. He has prison tattoos. Wow. All right, there we go. Bad boy by the charmer. Class clown, mischievous, I see. Do you know what happened to him? If you don't mind me asking. Yours is a felon. Straight up felon. Wow. Oh, man. Oh, your brother keeps in touch. Never keep in touch with exes. Yeah, I mostly don't either. There's like some that I might occasionally talk to sometimes, but nothing on a regular basis. God. You gotta hit it with the arrows. Okay, there we go. That's gonna be ping pong here. I didn't miss. He has a couple of warrants out? Oh man. What's that? Got him. Didn't even need the fairies. Thank you, Tatsu. Thank you, ex-elected Churka. Can't forget this. Your family members are all cops? Wow. Thank you, Tiggy. Yeah, that would be a bad combination. Yep, so turns out Saria is a sage. Of course, we've played Zelda 2. You probably could have guessed. Right. How many medallions do we have? This is the first one, I guess? Oh, you study for corrections. I studied a little bit of criminal justice, both in high school and in college. Just a little bit. He needs to straighten up. That's good. That's good that, I guess opposites attract. I like this part. This is funny. If you look carefully, Link actually has a piercing. It's crazy. See, the weird thing about the Great Deku Scrub is we never find out what happened to him. Like, I don't think the Great Deku Tree in Wind Waker is the same guy. It might be the same guy, but I doubt it. I'm not a Kokiri, I'm a Hylian. I used to pronounce it Hylian, but I guess Hylian's how it's supposed to be pronounced, whatever. How does he know so much about me when he literally just got born? Tatsu! Tatsu, thank you so much for 500 bits. Oh, thank you so much. Let me post some hearts in the stream for you. That's so kind and generous of you, Tatsu. Thank you so much. Thought it was cool. Continued, but Brother Joe told me not to do it. And he has passed away, and I didn't do it. Yeah. Yeah. So your family, do they know about your boyfriend and his criminal past and all that? Well, thank you so much, Tatsu. That's so kind of you to say. I feel very honored. And it's always an honor and a pleasure for you to come to the stream, along with everyone else. Thank you so much. All right. Your mom met him. She didn't care about his past. That's good. I'm glad that they get along. Let's see. I guess we can do a little bit more. I gotta remember what we gotta do. Okay, we have the arrows now. We have the bow. Let me think. With the bow and the hook shot, oh man, I'm not really sure. Well, let's head out and see what happens. Yeah, that's great. I mean, like, the most important thing is, like, if your family gets along with him, then that's a big bonus. There's so many problems that happen if your family doesn't like your boyfriend. Tame the stallion. That's it. That's an interesting way of putting it.
Yeah, that's right.
Tiggy! Thank you so much for the sub! Oh, thank you so much. That's so kind and generous of you. Oh, thank you, Tiggy. Oh, I gotta post hearts in the stream for Tiggy. Let me do that. Thank you so much. I feel so honored right now. This is so much generosity. Thank you guys so much. Oh, love you too, Tiggy. Let's head to the past. There's a few things I want to do. Well, actually, you know what? I have a better idea. Actually, yeah, let's head to the past now because the sun's going down. I want to head to the past so I can plant a few seeds. And then with the seeds, then you can get some more heart pieces. He tames you. That's good. Oh. A surprise cutscene. Oh yeah, so she's gonna teach us a new song. Okay, Prelude of Light. Yeah, so all the songs we learn from here on out are just warp songs. Fuck. It's hard on the using the analog stick. There we go. How long am I gonna stream tonight? Probably not much longer. We'll do a little bit more. Kid Link. I could never really tell if he's wearing shorts or if he's just wearing like a tunic kind of skirt, but I guess he's wearing shorts. It's kind of hard to tell though. I'm assuming they're shorts. Adult Link wears tights. So yeah. Oh no, it's the drawbridge? Oh, damn it. I think we can shift. We can shift the time. Doing that. Will that work? Yeah, it does. Okay, what we need to do is we need to get some beans. The beans are just, you plant them, and then they turn into like these hover platforms. It's kind of weird. Honestly, like, when I first played this game, I had no idea what they did. The game never really does a good job in explaining it, but you figure it out eventually. You just go back to the spot that you planted the beans, and then this weird plant appears that's just kind of hovering there. Yeah, Four Swords sucked. I mean, that's the thing. Four Swords Adventures was a piece of shit game. Like, I don't blame people for not being interested in that game, because I'm sure it was as boring to watch as it was to play. Like, I hated that game so much. Like, I made a vow at some point never to play bad games. But that game I had to play. because it was part of the Zelda-thon. But that was the only reason. Yep. It was a shitty game. It's one of those games that has no one has any fond memories of it. It's not remembered or replayed in any meaningful capacity whatsoever. I'd be surprised if anyone even speedruns it. Maybe they do. Actually, you know what? I don't need any more of this thing. So I'm running out of money already. Yeah. Sold out now, right? No, he's selling one more. So, I've been thinking about what to stream afterwards, after this game. I definitely want to go back to Witcher eventually, but I was thinking maybe we might do Bloodborne, actually. We might, you know, mix it up a little bit. But yeah, I definitely wanted to go back to Bloodborne. I know, Churtka, you mentioned that you wanted to watch that. And that was a birthday request that you had, so I didn't forget about that. I don't forget about your birthday requests, Churtka. So we'll probably go back to Bloodborne. Let me think, what am I doing? Oh yeah, we gotta go this way. So yeah, maybe after this game we might do Bloodborne. And maybe we might like go back and forth with Witcher. We'll see. There's still 2 more games in the Zelda-thon to do. And those games are Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons for the Game Boy Color. We'll do those later on. We don't have to jump right into them right away. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, we'll see. We'll probably do a little bit of both. You know, maybe one day we'll do Bloodborne, one day we'll do Witcher. Yeah, I definitely want to get back to Witcher as well. If possible, I would like to beat both of the Witcher games before I play Witcher 3. Which probably, you know, there's no rush to getting Witcher 3. Okay, there's, I think, one more spot I would like to plant a bean. So we need to go to Hyrule Lake to plant another bean. Bloodborne is the only game I've ever platinumed before. Also, you know, I would love to play more games that you would be interested in watching, Tiggy. If you have any suggestions, you know, by all means, let me know. I wouldn't mind doing another round of Mario Galaxy. Mario Galaxy is another fantastic game. Games like that, you know, Mario Galaxy, Ocarina of Time, Bloodborne, those are really good games that are worth playing at least once a year. Oh, thank you, Tiggy. That's so nice of you to say. I know it's kind of annoying for me to roll all the time. Fortunately, this is the fastest way to move around in this game. Well, actually, side jumping is faster. Yeah. I'll stop doing that. I mean, it's unfortunately the fastest way to move. But I'll stop doing it. It's a speedrunning strat. Like, if you ever watch a speedrun, like, that's all they do. There's some games where you can kind of cheese the system so that you get like instant speed. Don't stop. It's so like annoying to watch and also to do. So I'll refrain from doing that. A game like Mirror's Edge. It turns out you can get Turns out you can get instant speed if you sidestep. Kind of like in this game, but it has the advantage. Wow, this thing is so annoying. It has the advantage of where if you turn your camera to face forward after side boosting, you get instant speed. Oh, Tiggy, thank you so much for the 5 bits. five salty bits. Thank you so much. No, that's okay. That's perfectly okay. In Majora's Mask, you have more methods to travel around. You can use Epona as a kid, and also you can roll around as Goron Link, which is much faster. Thank you so much for the bits. Here, let me give you a couple of hearts for that. Collision correction? Yeah. There's a lot of speedrunning strats in Mario 64 that exploit glitches. Oh, that's an interesting emoticon. Yeah, in Mario 64, there's a lot of glitches, a lot of clipping that you can do to get stars that you normally can't get. Some of the glitches are weird. This game also has a lot of glitches. Tiggy found me when I was streaming Mario Galaxy, actually. Tiggy is a Mario Galaxy fan. Gonna go to bed soon? No problem. Yeah, we're probably gonna close up kinda soonish. Yeah. Good old Mario Galaxy. That's a fantastic game. I think Mario Galaxy 1, 2, and Mario 3D World are the best 3D Mario games ever created. Can't really decide which one I like more, Mario Galaxy 2 or Mario 3D World. I think I like them equally. Yeah, that was back in the day when we were doing song requests, remember that? We were doing so many song requests. Yeah, I think you were there. We were doing song requests. Still can't finish it? Yeah, I was gonna ask you. Hey, here's the Running Man. Yeah, I was gonna ask you if you finished it yet. Not yet, huh? Did we talk to this guy or what? Yeah, song request. Maybe one of these days we'll do some song requests again. In fact, we might even do it when I'm fishing. Chertka suggested that since fishing is really boring, it doesn't seem like a bad idea to do it during it. Oh, you're waiting with your dirt rally stage until the stream ends? Yeah, we'll close up pretty soon. Probably just gonna get, like, 2 more hearts, and then I'll close up. Oh, why didn't I warp? See, I don't know why I didn't warp. I could have warped. Oh well. It was worth it. It was worth it to see all that cool open world action. N64 open world action. You know, back in the N64 days, the open world that you just saw, the Hyrule field, that was really impressive. But like, if you go from that to like Breath of the Wild or Final Fantasy 15, they have enormous open worlds. Like, you could walk around on those open worlds for hours. And that's how big they are. Fish song request. We'll do some fish song requests. Gonna get going, Tiggy? Okay, no problem. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for the subscription and the bits. That's so kind and generous of you. Thank you so much, Tiggy. And, you know, I wish the best for you and your boyfriend. I hope he makes a full recovery. Have a good night. Yeah, we're gonna have to walk. It's okay. It's not very far. Gonna get going, Tatsu? Okay, no problem. Thank you so much for streaming with us, Tatsu. And thank you so much for the bits. That's so kind and generous of you. It's always an honor and a pleasure. Good luck with your game. Let us know how that progresses on Discord, too. Have a good night. This game is Ocarina of Time Master Quest, X-Effect. Okay, so if we go over here, so where we planted that seed, or that bean, whatever, now we get this thing here. Bust open this thing, and we get the heart piece. And we can get one more by heading back to Hyrule, Lake Hyrule. So we'll try to get all the heart pieces in this run. Of course, it does require doing some fishing, but it turns out you don't need to get the Hylian Loach in order to get all the heart pieces. So I was mistaken. The Hylian Loach is I think it's the heaviest fish in the game. But you don't need to get the Hylian Loach. You just need to get a pretty heavy fish, and then you will get the gold scale. And then after you get the gold scale, then you need to head over to the lake laboratory and then just dive in. And go as deep as you can, and then you'll get a heart piece. But turns out there's actually a pretty reliable way of getting the Hylian Loach anyway, so maybe we might try to do that. Seems like it doesn't take that much effort to get. I checked the video. It's kind of a weird name, Hylian Loach. I don't know. fishing is never fun. There's entire games that are based around fishing, which I don't know why anyone would ever want to buy a fishing game, but like there's entire games where you just fish. I don't know who buys them or why. I think they're totally out of business now. Because who the hell wants to buy a fishing game? But for some bizarre reason, they still shoehorn in fishing into some games. Even as recently as Final Fantasy 15 has fishing in it. Like, that's Noctis's skill, the main character. All the other characters have pretty interesting skills. Like, there's this one guy who he can take photos, and you can take photos too. And then there's this other guy who just, like, he scavenges things, so if you walk around the open world, it just increases his skill in that. The other guy's cooking, I think. But the main character's skill is fishing, which is so boring. Like, I guess it's better than the fishing in this game, but it's still, that's not saying much. It's so painfully boring. So yeah, this game has fishing. It might be, yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit, it's not like super complicated, but like they make it a little bit more fun because you can see where you saw several hours on Twitch of just fishing. Oh fuck. Damn it. I fucked up. This thing was gonna take me all around the world. Okay, it's coming back. Oh no, it's not. Yeah, like you get a reticle that tells you where where the fish are. And you can select the lure, and then like when you're reeling it in, it's a little bit more interesting. Here it is. But I end up not fishing because it's still not great. Alright, there's the second part. Alright, so that's it. Let's just save. Let me just see how many I have. Okay, I have 3. Good. Alright, so that's it for tonight. I want to thank everyone for streaming with me. Thank you so much. I want to thank everyone again. I want to thank everyone who subscribed to me and donated bits. Thank you so much. That was so kind and generous. Thank you so much. And we will pick this up again tomorrow. Yeah, we'll probably keep streaming this until we beat it. And like I said, after this, we'll either go back to Witcher or we'll do Bloodborne. And yeah, that should be the schedule for now. So, hope to see you all again tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.